Are ready to go for this match. Starting in 3, 2, 1, crescendo. Over on the Blue Alliance, they're already banking the shots. Same goes for Red Alliance. We're gonna see a high point total coming out of the autonomous mode. Oh, and 25-39 being able to shoot those notes. All right, let's get into the teleoperated period, folks. It is really important that you utilize those center notes as they are easy to pick up and they are easy to shoot out. 75 being able to disrupt Cougar's cycle times going off right now, but don't worry, they're able to get that other center note. Robbie utilizing it to try and get an amplification going over on the blue side, whereas the rest of the robots on red are trying to shoot into that speaker to try and get that early lead, trying to situate that they're trying to have that early lead. I'm so tired. Moving on, though, there are 2 robots over on the red side, one for defense, one for offense. At 68-97, making sure that no one can get those notes, at least not easily. Defense is very crucial to this game. It can disrupt cycle times and make sure that your alliance is able to make sure to have that point increase or maybe try and minimize their lead as much as possible. And as we're going through 25-39, utilizing those cycles of going to their human player station, crossing the line to make sure it's legal, and shooting those notes over near to where the amp is. And 1626 is getting ready to make the shot, which will hopefully result in an amplification. And there's many notes over on their side, so they're going to be able to get that 4-note threshold for the maximum during their amplification period. There's a lot of robots moving around over in the center and over on the blue side, either picking up notes or shooting notes. 25-39 with impeccable aim going right to the amp to make sure that whoever is going to be putting in the notes for their amplification has an easy 1-2 process of pick up, put in, pick up, put in. Mighty Monkey Wrench is making sure that they can pick up their notes. Same with 56 Robbie. 1626 has something to say about that. They're over on their side, just watching very closely and waiting their turn over at the speaker. 2016 is racing back over to their side, trying to shoot those notes into their speaker. And we hear that guitar solo. It is the end of this match for the last 20 seconds. Teams now need to start considering: do we want to keep shooting? Do we want to keep going into the amp and try and get that amplification? Are we climbing? Are we getting those high notes? There's many questions to answer, and a lot of alliances have to answer that when they get to the start of their prep period. We'll be back with our match results. Scores are in. It's a Red Alliance with 67 to 68, a single point difference. They were able to get the cooperation bonus. However, there were a lot of penalties. Thankfully, with the red win, it allowed 68-97 to go up a rank. Therefore, our first seed and second seed are currently we're on the same alliance. 1626 benefited from it as well, shooting up to 14th place. They were able to get all 4 ranking points. We'll be back with the next match.